Yo, it's K Underdogs out here at the Herban Art Collective in North Vancouver. You know what it is with my guest today.
Hey yo, my name's Swayzeack. I'm fresh from Vancouver, BC.
You know
What's up? Thanks for your hospitality.
All day, bro. All day. Thank you for coming out.
Of course,
This is
of
the
course.
first episode here at the Herban Art Collective. You know,
Absolutely.
I'm glad you got out here. You know, we were supposed to do this interview a while ago, but I was sick. And,
It's okay. It worked out good today.
Yeah, we're doing good weather.
Beautiful for sure.
Beautiful weather. Hope the journey here was nice.
Easy, man. That sea bus is nice.
Yeah, it's 15
Nice.
minutes quickly. That's dope, bro. Are you originally from Vancouver or no?
No, so like I was born here in Van. Grew up in Kelowna, BC though.
Nice.
Yeah, I did all my high school all the way throughout there, and then when I was actually 18, moved to Calgary for 4 years, and then no school, nothing, just sort of experience. That's where I really actually came into music.
Nice.
And then back home for a few, out here.
Nice.
Yeah.
When did you start all the music?
For me, like a little bit of a different story. Like I came into music late. I think it's a blessing for sure for me because I got to try a whole bunch of shit before I really found out my passion for music.
Yeah.
But yeah, I grew up in a family that pushed me in sports, a lot of sports growing up and stuff like that. And when I moved to Calgary when I was 18, I met a gentleman by the name of Keston Ross when we were working at I was working at a gym at the time, and he taught me how to freestyle. Just sort of like constant practice, constant trying, and all this shit, which is so dope, and it really got me into my vibe and what I do. And then it wasn't until probably about 2 years when I really started being like, shit, maybe I can give this a try. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do.
Nice. And how many projects you got out since then?
Since then, I got a few singles that dropped on SoundCloud when I first started out. Didn't know much about the music business. That was my only platform I really was exposed on. And then what I did is I was back home for a little bit. I went off to Thailand in January of this year.
Oh, yeah.
I was really like, when I was out there, I goal set. I told myself I was going to come to Van City. I was going to release my first album and then do a music video and everything like that. When I came out, it happened. It did. It connected with a lot of good people.
Oh.
And now I actually got another single coming out Thursday, so 2 days from today.
No way.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
Really
dope,
excited.
bro. That's
Yeah.
dope. That's dope. That's dope. And where do you record all that stuff?
I record down in Port Moody at Paranoid Sound Studios. Paranoid Studios. It's unbelievable. I work with my boy Malachi Motion. Shout out Malachi Motion.
It's coming through very soon.
Yeah, this guy's a homie. This guy's so talented at what he does, and literally, I work at Joey's Restaurants on the side.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so when I moved down here, this girl by the name of Nicole hooked me up with two amazing people, Maya Ritchie, who was the co-director for my first music video,
Nice.
and Malachi Motion, which was a good friend of hers. So big two hookups when I first got here, and I've been fucking with them ever since. So it's really cool. So yeah, definitely.
Dope connections to build for sure.
Yeah, right? And just not like take advantage of that stuff. When people give you the link, like
Get to it.
yeah, 100%.
And who you been working with? Like the artists?
Any artist, like not really, to be honest with you. Like I've been on one of my singles in my first project. A girl that I was working with, Kat. She came up on my track and she did a chorus for me and stuff like that.
Nice.
And yeah, like I worked with a few artists on top that've done a little like Phil Bow, yeah, exactly. And they did a little guitar for me on one of my projects in there. And then, but local artists that I fuck with, like a big shout out to Tion Gibbs from Kelowna. He's repping it out in Van City right here. And it's just like big ups to that guy. He's doing some things right now, so check him out definitely.
100%. Yeah, I've been hearing his name a lot from a lot of buddies, like the Low Files buddy.
Yeah,
He
100%.
told me go check him out and he just shares like that. It's fire.
Crazy, right? Yeah. It's got that R&B vibe. You know?
R&B slash rap, like rap. He's got a little bit of rap.
It's type, it's something different for sure.
It's
Definitely.
dope to see like different genres of music come out here in Vancouver. It's
Yeah.
not just one kind of rap.
Right? I think that's what the new life's all about right now. Like I feel like hip hop back in the day it was all about repression and anger and all this stuff. And like then you just see like hip hop's not just hip hop anymore. There's so many lines you can do, and it's just like find your lane. Like not just financially, but fucking music and just vibe with that.
Exactly. See what you're more comfortable with.
Yeah, 100%.
That's dope, man. And what can people look out for? What's next for you?
Like I said, got a single dropping this Thursday. It's called You Don't Know Me. The vibe of it is just sort of like, a lot of people underestimate me a little bit, and I like that, but it's like, yeah, you might see something, but if you, you don't know me, you don't know me. I've been through a lot, done a lot of stuff, and that's sort of maybe who I am today, and sort of express that through the track. And yeah, that's gonna be the vibe. And then really, I'm gonna work on just dropping a few singles right now. Keep on that Russ vibe a little bit.
That's it. I fuck with Russ.
Yeah, Russ is
fucking Russ. Yeah.
I just like how he's like 5 tours without one album out. Like that's fucked, man. Like this guy's been dropping singles since the day.
He's no G, people underestimate.
Yo, straight up, like back with Tsunami came out, no one was even fucking with him yet. Like it was
bro.
like the vibes were so nice.
I met him. I was lucky enough to meet him last year around this time.
No way.
Yeah, I met him in the airport. I was coming back from a trip in Cali, and I bumped into him, and I was like, "Shit, that's Russ."
Yeah,
talked to him, smoked one with him right outside the airport. Took a quick picture in the airport, looked out.
Nice, that's fresh. I went to his concert when he came to Pacific Coliseum.
I missed it, man. I missed that.
It was nasty. Thank God I took a lot of photos and videos because it was like trying to remember the night before. It was good. I had a great time. Like I had one of the best times at that concert for sure. Just a lot of people screaming that shit. You see it online, but like
he's got a core fan base that actually knows his songs. I've seen his videos, like performances, everyone has memorized all the lyrics.
Yeah, and it's just he doesn't even have to perform half his concert.
No,
the fans do it for him. What's the
microphone?
That's the dream, you know.
Shouts out to Russ.
Yeah,
we're talking about this guy. I know the Russ guy.
No, don't.
But thank you, bro, for coming. I want to keep this short and simple because we want to do more. This is not the last episode we're gonna do. This is the intro for this guy. Hopefully by the next time you see us again, this guy's got another project out, you know, that we can be talking about.
100%. I really appreciate the hospitality and inviting me out, dude.
Appreciate you coming out here, man.
Straight up.
We out. Underdogs.
Cheers, guys.
And can you tell us where you can find all your social medias?
Yeah, just search up at Swayzeack, SWAYZEACK on Instagram, Facebook. You know where to find me, iTunes, Spotify.
Set the beat in motion.
Pardon me? Or what you say? You throwing shade and you don't even know my name? Playing odds and you don't even know the game? We ain't the same. You think you know me, but you don't. You don't know me or my story, or what I've been through, or where the fuck that I'm going. What I seen through just for a taste of the glory. A wolf in sheep's clothing. You think you know me, but you